Hi, I'm William Tenholder, and I welcome you to my Masters 4000 series. And if you've been following along, you know I've been playing for hundreds of years. Well, it's been a long time, over 55 years playing chess, and I bring to you now the new modern openings. And this is the RETi, the modern RETi with the H-pawn attack. And so I've been doing this for a few years, and lately I've seen Magnus using the H-pawn, and it's re-inspired me. I'm very inspired to see him with the H-pawn. It is a very powerful tool, as we'll see. So here we go, and we're going to go at Magnus speed. Yeah, I love the way he plays so fast and so good in the end games. That's where the masters and grandmasters, they're going to beat everybody in the end game. My hat's off to Mr. Lopez on the speed run. Man, he is so good in the end games. Wow, he's like a genius. So here we go. This is the RETi opening. Sometimes it turns into 4 knights opening. In this case, it is a modern defense by black as well. And, it's going to turn into sort of a Caro-Kann. And I think that's what they're aiming for. But not quite. All depends what they do. So let's go at, Blitz speed, Magnus speed. And we'll see how we tried some tactics. And now we end up with a very, very strong, you can't get stronger than that for white, right? It's a powerful formation. Take a snapshot of that, everybody. Intermediates. The masters will have done this a number of times. And now we're going to get ready to do the H-pawn attack. So it's the ready opening with the H-pawn attack. And we're going to do this at speed. It's a beautiful maneuver. It's just 2 pushes of the pawn, and now black is kind of cramped up. And now we can take advantage of that tactically. Yeah, just bring the G-pawn up. We're ready to castle on the queen side. They're coming in for some attacks, but we're ready for that. And so it just continues to improve our position. Now, with the H-pawn up there on H5, we are ready to really do some damage here on this. Now, they have a stone wall structure, which is interesting, right? So we just, break away at the stone structure, come in using the H-pawn, come in for the attack. The knight takes. Check on the king. And we take the rook. Nice tactic, and now they're a little bit upset. Who wouldn't be, right? You just lost your rook. So the king is out in the open, and we are just using many great tactics here. Check on the king. It's almost a checkmate in the middle of the board. It's getting close, right? So now we use that H-pawn again with the knight. And, black is just in a world of hurt. Because, they've got to move their king out of the line of fire for sure. So we're going to go along at speed, Magnus speed. And now we can see that we are in a position at this point to mate the king in about 3 moves, right? So you can pause the video and see if you can find mate in 3 or 4 moves. Should be pretty easy, but you have to also keep an eye on the A3 pawn. so the black queen doesn't come in and attack your king. I'm William Tenholder. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoyed solving this little puzzle at the end, because white has a great winning opportunity. See if you can find it. I love chess.